is more thrilling than watching two people who can't stand each other slowly fall in love. From fiery rivalries to unexpected romance, these Chinese dramas prove that sometimes hate is just the first step to love. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Chinese dramas about enemies to lovers that will keep you hooked from beginning to end. Let's get started. 10. The Quirky and the Charming 2025. By chance, Iran, who had been making ends meet with odd jobs, becomes a professional sleeper at a 5-star hotel, only to discover that her new boss, Xiao Mucheng, is the hotel's director and her direct supervisor. As they tackle quirky guests and the hotel's business struggles, Iran and Xiao Mucheng clash but gradually grow closer despite their differences. The drama is played by Xian Zhaolin as Xiao Mucheng/Vincent and Lu Yongyang as Iran. With 20 episodes, you can stream the entire episode on Viki. 9. Gank Your Heart 2019. Their first encounter is a disaster, but their romance blossoms sweetly. Esports gamer Ji Xiong Kong is famous, handsome, and surrounded by fangirls. Sundra live streamer Chioing meets him at an international competition, hoping to boost her popularity, unaware of his tarnished reputation. Instead of helping her, their association damages her further. However, this turns into a blessing as Chioing finds her true calling and uncovers that Ji Xiong Kong is a misunderstood genius. The drama is played by Wang Yibo as Ji Xiong Kong and Wang Zixian as Chioing. With 35 episodes, you can watch the entire drama on iQIYI. 8. High Venus 2022. As a pediatrician working at the Taoyuan Village Clinic, Yi Shilon has nothing but the best interest of her patients at heart. Wanting only the best for the children she treats, Shilon should have been happy when the new hospital director, Lu Zhaoxi, was appointed. But a rather large misunderstanding on her part means she and the new director start their working relationship off on the very wrong foot. Believing Zhao Xi is an unscrupulous drug dealer who has no qualms about defrauding people, Shilon does everything she can to make the new hospital director's life miserable. But after she's appointed to the position of his temporary assistant, it doesn't take long for her to realize she was terribly mistaken about Zhao Xi. Working closely together to solve a number of problems, Shilon and Zhao Xi are eventually able to put the past behind them and begin to develop a mutual understanding and respect for each other. The drama is played by Joseph Zeng as Lu Zhaoxi and Liang Jie as Yi Shilon. With 24 episodes, you can watch the entire episode on Viki. 7. Skate into Love 2020. In their youth, Liu Bing, a timid boy, and Tang Shui, a short-track speed skating girl, shared a common dream of ice sports despite Tang Shui's bullying. Reunited at Linda University, Liu Bing, now the ice hockey star, seeks revenge by making Tang Shui his helper. As they spend time together, he discovers her positive qualities, and she rediscovers her passion for speed skating. Misunderstandings, first loves, and new rivals complicate their journey, testing their dedication to their sports careers and future. The drama is played by Zhang Xian Cheng as Liu Bing and Janice Wu as Tang Shui. With 40 episodes, you can watch the entire episode Viki and YukiU. 6. My Little Princess 2016. Lin Xingchen, an heiress under pressure to marry well, targets the suave Jingchu Yao at Four-Leaf College. After mistakenly pursuing the brooding Jiang Nianyu, she learns he's her tango teacher to win Chu Yao's favor. However, her efforts are complicated by Chu Yao's interest in Yu Yangyang, a poor student with a mysterious connection to the school's principal. As Xing Chen's encounters with Nianyu become more frequent, she begins to question whether her true destiny lies with him instead. Can Nianyu help her win Chu Yao's heart, or is he her Prince Charming? The drama is played by Mike Angelo as Jiang Nianyu and Zhang Yuxi as Lin Xingchen. With 16 episodes, you can watch the entire episode on Viki. 5. My Unicorn Girl 2020. Sang Tian, an aspiring figure skater, dreams of attending the same university as her mother. After failing the entrance exam, she disguises herself as a male hockey player to join the college team. To her surprise, she excels and makes the team. But complications arise when she discovers that Wenbing, a rival from her past, is also on the team and they must share a dorm. As they push their team toward the championship, Sang Tian and Wenbing develop mutual respect. Could their growing bond eventually turn into something more? The drama is played by Darren Chun as Wenbing and Subrina Chun as Sang Tian. With 24 episodes, you can watch the entire episode on Viki. 4. My Boss 2024. Are Chengyao's dreams of becoming a top lawyer about to come true? It seems so when she is unexpectedly recruited by a leading legal firm. Excited, she moves house so she can be near her new office. She moves in, full of hope, and soon encounters her new roommate, Qianheng. However, a surprise awaits her on her first day at work. Qianheng turns out to be her direct superior at the office, and he proves to be incredibly hard to please. Her training period quickly turns into a baptism of fire, and she starts to feel as though he is trying to chase her out of the company. But Chengyao won't be so easily deterred. She redoubles her efforts, determined to prove she's got what it takes. Could her zeal send this duo on the path to harmony and even love? The drama is played by Chen Xing-su as Qianheng and Zhang Rua Nan as Chengyao. With 36 episodes, you can watch the drama on YOUKU. 3. Arsenal Military Academy, 2019. During the early 20th century, China is embroiled in a brutal war with the Imperial Japanese Army. In an effort to defend the Northeast, the government drafts young men, but Xie Xiang disguises herself as her brother to join the military. Proving herself capable, she earns a spot at an elite military academy in Shanghai. At the academy, Xie Xiang befriends fellow recruits Gu Yanzheng and Xin Junsan. As they train to fight, they become more determined to stop the invaders. But tensions rise as both men develop feelings for Xie Xiang. Can their bond survive the war, or will love complicate her mission for justice? The drama is played by Bai Lu as Xie Xiang and Su Kai as Gu Yanzhen. With 48 episodes, you can watch the entire episode on Viki and iQIYI. 2. Meteor Garden 2018. Shan Kai, an 18-year-old girl from a struggling family, is accepted into the country's most prestigious school, where she meets F4, an exclusive group of the wealthiest and most handsome boys, Dao Mingxi, Hua Zilei, Shimen, and Mei Zua. Despite Dao Mingxi's bullying, Shan Kai remains defiant and resilient. With Hua Zilei's support, she endures the boys' pranks and starts to gain their respect. As she uncovers their true sides, her determination and the boys' evolving feelings lead to friendship and eventual romance. The drama is played by Xin Yu as Dong Shan Kai and Dylan Wang as Dao Mingxi. With 50 episodes, you can watch the entire episode on Mango TV. 1. Game of True Love 2025. Su Noa, daughter of Yuan Fei Group, grows up in a loving home until she discovers her mother has been forced out by Shen Jiahe. She learns that Jiahe, raised in her home, is set to inherit the family business, while her father's fiancée is Jiahe's girlfriend, Bai Xia, Su Nua's longtime rival. Suspecting Jiahe's scheme, Su Nua devises a plan to seduce him into a love game, igniting a battle of love and betrayal. The entire drama is played by Hirue Xian as Su Nua and Fanji Xian as Shin Jiahe. With 56 episodes, you can watch the entire episode on YOUKU. From bickering rivals to soulmates, These enemies to lovers stories remind us that love can blossom in the most unexpected places. Which drama is your all-time favorite from this list? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more drama recommendations. Until next time, enjoy the love and the sparks.